Good morning, guys. It's my birthday. I am a huge 45 years old, and on my birthday I like to come somewhere and play golf that I've never played before, and today is no different. It's the hottest day of the year and we are down here at Whitwood Golf Club. Oh, it's number 5. Where's number 5? A birthday birdie, a birthday birdie. Right, so we've not took a practice swing, but in proper true triple T golf style, we're just going to go for it. So hole 1, we'll be reverting back to this scorecard. Hole 1 is a 365 yard par 4, stroke index 5. Very narrow fairways. Oh my word! I mean, that was a long drive straight down the middle. It's hit the deck and just shot that way, like 90 degree that way. So it'll be interesting to see what's wrong with that. Oh my word, it's red hot, and he's wearing black. What a moron. But yeah, that landed over there on the fairway and it bounced all the way over here. But I'm in some nice thick rough. I just want to try and catch front edge if anything. No, we're not going to do that with that shot, but it's through. 7. Right, we're back on the fairway. We've got 52 yards. It's actually back at the back, so we've actually got 70 yards. All of Yorkshire's a bit barren at the minute with water. So I can understand the fairways being like this, but that green looks nice. Get down and have a look. Ooh, bit soft, we're not getting the distance at the minute. That's where most of my golf struggles, is trying to gauge distances on the first couple of holes when I've not had any kind of warm-up, which, in fairness, I don't do warm-ups regularly. This is going to be a putt and half. That green looks amazing. Right to left. Feel like the fast these, they look fast. Very short. Let's give it an effort, let's give it a chance. Oh, whoa, 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 slow down. This could be a double bogey to start. They are fast greens. No. That is a disaster. A disaster start for the birthday boy. Wow. Right, hole 2 is pretty much a carbon copy of hole 1. 369 yards. Stroke index 7. A little bit more downhill. You've got the same sort of tree cutouts a little bit further down. A couple of bunkers around the green. So yeah. Okay, we've kept that to the left. It's a great strike, we've kept it away from them trees. It went when I aimed. So second shot, I've gone just into rough at the side. I've got an approach to the green. I'm 106 away. I've got the red flag, which is indicating the front, I believe. A little bit below my feet. I've got my 47 degree in hand. See if I can get it on that green. We're just a little bit left, I think. Yeah, we've just gone to the left hand side of the green, I think. I don't know why I look for yardage, it's there. It's going to go downhill to the hole. I just need to make sure I get over this first hump and then see if we can get a par. That could be good. Come around then. Okay, not bad. Par for the first part of the day, and to make that double bogey on the first not seem too bad. We've got a relatively straight putt. Might just be left edge a little bit. There we go. Through 2, 2 over. The hole that ran adjacent to number 2 wasn't number 3, it was number 13. So I'm now going through a very appreciated shaded area because, well, it was 26 when I got out of my car. So God knows what it is out here now. Little wooded walk. You can see the clubhouse over there. It's got an old school feel to it. You've got that community feel, if you like. To the next tee. Beware of danger to the right. Well, that's danger from that side then, I guess. It just looks like a golf course that's really looked after. I'm assuming that's some sort of halfway house there that's not open. I am a very sweaty boy. Right, I don't want to talk too loud because there's guys playing right next to me on the other side, on the other hole. But this is hole 3. 130 yard par 3, stroking next 13. Well, you alright? Not bad. Decent length one for birdie. Oh, pitch mark. Looks right to left. A little bit uphill. God, I'm so warm. This is ridiculous. Come on. Back on track. Okay. Stay 2 over through 3. 4th hole through the gate. So yeah, it's a bit different this year because usually, I don't know, usually I'm all giddy and excited about my birthday and everything else. I'm not going to get all deep and meaningful, don't worry. But this year for some reason I've not been that bothered. Maybe it's 45, maybe it's because I'm getting a little bit older. Usually I'd have been gutted that nobody could come and play golf, but I'm just not that fussed. I've seen it as a day off, which is nice. It was nice to see Ella this morning giving me presents and opening them, and I got to spend an hour with her, and Evie as always wrote me a lovely message, and the other kids, Georgia, Connor and Lawson, all put nice messages on Facebook for me. And we're going to go to the pub tomorrow, I think, to see them all together, all the family. I've been to see my mum. I'm going to go see my nan after here, and I'm going to go see Eddie the horse. But other than that, it just feels like a nice day off, which is cool, I guess, at my age. Is it the same for you? The older you get, the birthdays just not tend to matter anymore. But anyway, going directly into the sun now, so the chances are you won't be able to see a bloody thing. Hole 4 is a 456 yard par 4, stroke index 1. This isn't a par 5, wow. It'll just go between the big trees on the left and the little tree on the right. And it hasn't, it's drawn to the left. And it's hit a tree. I don't think that's going to be great for a second shot. Right, so I've got a little bit, I've got 201 yards to the front of the green. The flag's white, so it's at the back, so it's 234. I'm not going to be able to get it over these trees. I'm just going to try and dink it through and get somehow in the middle of that fairway. There is a bit of rough there. Hopefully it'll carry. I've not seen that roll through at all. I saw it hit this tree first, and then it's disappeared. So I'm hoping it's gone through. I'm getting chased up now though. So that's worked out all right for 2. I've got 104 yards to the back of the green. I've got my 47 again. It's on. It was a little bit too soft, but it's on. It actually worked out a lot better than what I actually thought. Still a big putt for par. These greens are lovely. No. Hey, what a nice putt. Right, bogey. I suppose you've got to take a bogey if you're hitting out at trees. So, just for reference, we bogeyed that one, so we're now 3 over through 4, I think. Not sure. Next one's a par 3, it says. No, we're through 5. And it says number 5's a par 3. Have I missed number 5? Where's number 5? Is it through here? I can see a green. I've missed it. It's all the way back up here. So I'm now at hole 5. 151 yard par 3, yes, I-15. But it is downhill. It looks a lot shorter does an I-9 does this one, I've got to be honest. 150 yard away. So it's at the front, so it's playing 130. So I'm going to have to take a bit off this, I think. Taking a lot off that, but it's on the pin. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a delightful shot. It's lovely. Had a bit of a nasty kick on the first bounce. Bounced it to the right. If that had bounced forward, that would have had a chance. Right, okay, so birdie attempt. New to me putter. Very soft face. That might give away what it is. Come on. A birthday birdie. A birthday birdie. I'll take that all day long. Birthday birdie. I think looking at this, the flag's about there. So I think we've got to go for that, haven't we? It'd be silly not to. Right, so we're going to go for the edge of the trees. If it draws, it'll be safe, potentially bunker. If it cuts like it should do, we should be on the green, or we could be on the green. Oh, it's cutting. Oh, it's going over them trees. I don't know. Oh, I can see the flag and I think I've gone more right than that. Bad news, peeps. I think I should have took a 5-wood because I've gone well over, I think. I'm not seeing anything. And there's something up there maybe. We'll just check. So in reflection, it might not have been the best of... Oh, we found it. It's not terrible. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I am warm. Right, okay, this is important because it goes downhill and maybe a little bit that way. So, back-to-back birdies, that's what we're wanting. Come round. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. That was fast. Was that the way that travelled? Okay. Back-to-back birdies, about 4 and a bit foot. It's going to go right to left. It's going to be about a ball's width right, I think. Hey! Oh no! Let's get out of the way before anybody tees off and hits me. Shall we do another one? Back-to-back birthday birdies. 436 yards, par 4, SI3. I'll have to have a look at my watch to see how far that bunker is. 227. I'd like to think I can carry it. Give ourselves a good sec. Really? Go on then, because that is perfect. If it just goes a bit more right. I'll be honest, I'm not seeing these down at all today. I don't know if it's because of how bright it is or what, I'm just not seeing them down. Got the groundsman cutting the grass at the side of me. Okie doke, so we've got a nice 150 in, but it's at the back, so it's 174. 7 iron. Let's just try and get it there. Go over that bunker. That might be too big. I think that's bounced over back at green. I've heavily overshot the green. You can't see it down here, but it's barren. There's not a lot of grass at all. I need to get up and down for par. Oh, ball's moving. Go on then, just get on. Oh no. No, that's not good. Right, monster putt. For par. The first cut, which is very thick, onto the fast green. Come on. No, I'm going to have to take a bogey on that one, I think. Yeah, we'll take a bogey on that one. Not ideal. Right, through hole 7. So we're looking for hole 8. Hole 8 now. Hole 8's here. That's the white tee box. I'm showing the yellows is up here. Right, so that was hole 7. We bogeyed. I think we're back to 2 over now. Which, to say we started 2 over, I'm happy with that, to be honest. Now 8 and 9 are both par 5s, and then I think once we get through 9, I'm going to crack open my monster, regardless of how warm it may be. God, it's warm. It really is warm. Red hot. Right, we've got 510 yard, par 5. Oh, sorry, Paul. That's crazy. So when I come down here, this is my tee box for the par 5 hole 8. Said it again, hole 8, and actually all 10 tee boxes there going over this. So I'm just about to set up thinking what are they doing, and yeah, they were teeing over my head. I'll show you later when I get down. And I've just been called a sissy by an old man because I'm filming myself. Okay. Yeah, it should be alright, that, shouldn't it? Cheers, Paul. So yeah, I literally just got abused by an old man in a buggy. Drove by me going, "Oh, I want to film myself, you big sissy." Oh, YouTube channel, mate. You know what YouTube is? It's on TV. You know, that thing that's in colour. You don't have to twist the knob anymore. I'm only messing, all the good crack. But yeah, that was bizarre. So I'm about to set up for my tee shot, and I just hear this, "Alright, mate." And I looked up, and there were guys literally teeing off over my head. So I had to move out of the way. But the biggest challenge today is this heat. I am absolutely roasting. Okay, so we've obviously got another tree in as well. It says we're 243 to the bar, now it's at the front, so we're saying 213 away. There's 3 massive bunkers here to the right hand side. I am going to try and draw it round and see if I can do that. I do usually like to draw this club, so let's see if we can do that. Well, we've drawn it, but we've drawn it very low. You know what though, that could work if it goes around that bunker. And it is doing. Oh, just stayed to the top. I think it's just stayed to the top of the bunker. It's going to give me a really nice chip on, is that? Okay, so we've got past this first bunker here. We've got these 2 to contend with. Like I said, it's a 40-yard chip, but it comes massively into like a bowl. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to play it right up here and let it roll around because these greens are quite fast. So this is a big shot, this. This gives me a chance of setting one up for birdie. Could be too far. Oh wow, that's a monster of a kick. Come back down that hill. Okay, so we got to kick off that hill over there. Stuck it up here, rolled it round, and this is a big putt for birdie. Now it looks relatively straight. We know they're quite fast. I'd say a little bit left to right if anything. And this putter has been working quite well today, so I think that's got the legs, and it's not got the read. Oh, it's going. Oof, that's gone a bit too far. Okay, disappointing really, considering that tee shot. That tee shot was awesome. But, take pars all day long. Hole 9. Last hole of the front 9 at Whitwood Golf Club. 478 yards, par 5. Stroke index 11. This has been a very, very pleasurable front 9 of golf. I am struggling. I'm looking forward to that kind of pop after this hole. Right, there's a telegraph pole to the left. I'm basically going to aim for that pole. Oh, that might be too far. I've hit a tree. I've hit a tree. Oh dear. If I've hit a tree, hopefully it's just bounced down. It's my birthday, isn't it? I'm going to get some good luck. Disaster has struck. Can't find it anywhere, I've been looking. I think it's gone in these trees here. I'm still 211 yards away. I've not got much of a second shot on, but I'm just going to drop one from here. I think it's still around there, so I'm just going to try and knock it down. I'm playing 3, obviously. Just anywhere, so I've got to look in at the green, really. I have drawn that a little bit. That could be good. She's bounced, but then she suddenly stopped bouncing. A little chip on, 58 degrees, elevated green. Flag says it's in the middle, but the green starts here. It goes up, so yeah, it's going to be a difficult chip, is this. 58 in the end. Just try and get enough loft on it to get it up there, but not too much to make it carry forever. That could be good. Oh, it's just bobbled. I think it's just short at green. I'll still probably take my putter, so we've got this for par. It's going to be very slow here, very fast here, and very right to left. Come on then. Oh, that was a lovely putt. Oh man. Right, so we've got 1, Drop played 3, down to there, 4, onto there, 5, 6. So I think I'm now 3 over. You'll see the score on the screen. If I'm 3 over, but do you know what? I don't care if I'm 2 or 3 over. I am super happy with that performance. To say we're 2 over on first hole and back-to-back birdies, that's been a really enjoyable front 9. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, it's getting really tough out here. This is probably the toughest game of golf I think I've had for a long time. Yes, I'm walking an 18-hole course with 2 450 plus par 4s and 2 par 5s. And I'm walking it with my bag on my back. But the heat is just, it's tormenting. Oh God, do I need that. Hole 10, 378 par 4, dog leg right. Where's he going now? I'm going to hold everybody up here because I've got these guys coming up behind me. But somebody over there on that tee box, and I've got these guys up here. And these have taken 4 shots to get down there in a buggy. I don't know if I've just hit a ditch now. So that's where them guys were earlier trying to tee off. I was down on these yellow pins here waiting to tee that way. So they're teeing off there down here like I've just done. They were teeing over that tee box, and then you've got these guys down here teeing off as well. Crazy. So we've found her and we've blocked ourselves out again as usual. We've got a potential of playing a very low cutty shot and still make it green. So we're going to have a 6 iron in hand. Might be too much. I think it might have rolled off green. Hopefully we stayed on. Don't really want to start the back 9 with a bad hole, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if that is an halfway house. I mean, it looks like it's got potential to be, or if it's toilets or what, but either way it's shut. So definitely be calling it at shop after 9 holes. We make a good time. I think I might have just overrun that green. Okay, so just overrun the green a little bit. Could have done with 58 here because this is going to go around, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to control this enough. Just needs a little dink up and then let it roll around itself. Oh, this rough thick one, this is punishing. Go on then, get in, get in, get in. Oh, it went round edge. It went round edge and that was far too much. I don't think you can even see it now on camera. So this is what, 1, 2 roll off, 3 chip. This is for par. Not easy, I can say, because I still think there's a bit of break in this. Get in. That's a perfect start. Oh, perfect start. And the ground staff, he's just drove purposely close to me to go, "You alright, mate? How you doing? You alright?" They're the ones down there that's just told his son to stop chucking clubs. I think somebody's having a temper tantrum. So I think one of them's having a bit of a mare. What we got here? Let's have a look. Derek's place. And then we've got, and his mate, Jack Skipper. Lovely, I like that sort of thing. Back at the clubhouse, if I had time I'd be going in and getting a drink. I should be getting a drink. It's like one of them survival challenges, is this? But we're at hole 11. The Yorkshire flag is flying high. We've got a guy coming past here, give us a wave. They're just brilliant, honestly, they're really top players. The Yorkshire flag is a flying. Even though we're at the wrong side of Yorkshire, but it's alright, still Yorkshire in it. 264 par 4 stroke index 18, easiest hole on the course. Doesn't look like there's a little bit of water. Standard never forgive me if I took an iron on this hole. So we're just going to go straight with the driver. We're just going to smash it, or try to, and get on green. But I can't do any of that yet, because there's a guy in a buggy driving in the trees. I'm going to have to stop camera, because it's going to kill battery. That's it, it's official, the groundsman just said the same thing. They're called groundsmen, isn't that nice, yeah? But he's just said the same, it probably is the friendliest golf course in the world. And that halfway house is usually open on the weekends, it's just staffing issues apparently through the week. So, we're still waiting for the dad and his son. I'm assuming it's his son because the way that he spoke to him, it's the sort of thing my dad had said to me. And I'm going to have to go for it. It's 266 yards. It's downhill with a little bit of raised dog leg. I think that bunker's my line that you can probably just about make out right down at the bottom near the little pins. Once he's finished on that, I should be able to give this a wallop, hopefully get somewhere near and try and get back on a birdie train. Anybody that knows me, that's seen me on the channel, will know how much I hate this. I hate waiting. And there's another one on green. Them boys can play golf. Hate waiting with a passion. And I still don't know where they are, still can't see them. And I've got the 4 ball coming up behind me now. Right, I'm just going to go for it. Oh, yeah, cinch cut. Oh, we're not cutting at all. We're not cutting at all, but we might have a second shot. That's waiting, is that? I've kind of lost where we are, but I think we're still 2 over. I can see my ball. I just don't know if I've got a shot into the green. Oh, we're on. Not the best shot in the world. And it's left me one hell of a put off. Right to left, downhill. You've got to stop, you've got to stop, you've got to stop. Oh my. This is a bit of an effort for par. Come on then. Okie doke. Woohoo! It's a nice start. So after a far too long a wait, 128, downhill, par 3, framed by that water. Come on. That's 2 left, is that, I think? Okay, distance is right. Just a little bit to the left. I'm going to get shots like that now if I'm waiting 5-10 minutes between each hole when it's like this. 30 degrees, man. I'm not moaning about the weather at all. But if you've got somebody and your dad's on the green and you've hit the ball on the green, and while your dad's putting, you're sat in the buggy on your phone, sort your dad out. Get off your phone. For one, I'm assuming it's with his dad. He's an old man and he's a young lad. And the way that the old man spoke to the young lad, I'd assume it was his dad or some sort of father figure. But if you're playing golf with him, enjoy his company. Get off your frigging phone, get out of that buggy and talk to him. Have a laugh, that's what you're here for. That's what golf should be about. It should be about taking that seriously that you're throwing clubs about. And stop holding people up from behind you for... Please, please. So a similar kind of scenario as the 10th really. Just got to get over this little ridge. It's going to go downhill. I overshot it a lot on that one. I just need to get this near and get a par, because I'll class that as being lucky then. Get in then, get in then, get in. Oh my God. Look at it go. Bleeding hell, these greens are rapid. That one nearly in that. I'm going to go right edge. This putter I've enjoyed today. Yes, mate. I'm enjoying this putter. Fast greens give you a little bit of confidence when putting. So we stay level par so far for the back 9. And I still think that's 3 over overall. So, whoop whoopity doo. That's on. Is this still on? Yep, microphone's still on. Okay, hole 13, 503 yard, another par 5. 503 yard. Now this says it's a slight dogleg to the left and then it goes to the right. So I was contemplating trying to draw it around, but if I do that, I'm then going to probably be out of position. So I'm just going to go over these trees here, if you can see, over them trees there, see if I get a little bit of cut on it. If I don't and it goes straight, I should be all right. If I get a little bit of cut, I should be all right. But these two are probably in my way. There's a bunker there, and that hazard is 220 away. So I don't really want to be hitting it just yet. Flamingo Auto Services Workshop Limited. Services, brakes, mechanical, exhaust, bodywork, diagnostic, MOT, testing, Kilton Hill Workshop. There you go, free advert for you. Right, moving. Here we go. I'm safe to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going over there, over them trees. A little bit of cut. That should be perfectly in the middle of the fairway. So it's only now with me catching these two up in front that's causing a few problems, because as you can probably see just behind me there, there's a 3-ball playing quite nice golf. And they're obviously playing behind me. So it's had a knock-on effect, does this, because I'm not saying they're purposely trying to slow play in front, they're not. The older man is getting out and he's playing golf and he's taking his shots. If anything, it's the younger kid that sat in the buggy on his phone. And that's, if it was down to a pure ability thing, I don't think I'd be that bothered. But because I've seen him on his phone and just sat in buggy and his dad having to sort of G him up to get him out, that's what's got me annoyed. It's got me riled. It's got me that riled I've turned proper Yorkshire. I mean, I'm looking now just as I walk over this bridge. Dad's over one side of the fairway, lad's over other. And he's just sauntering back to buggy. He hit his shot about 10 minutes ago. Anyway, we've got a good chance here. This should be perfectly in place. Okay, so I can see my ball. It is in the right hand side of the fairway. A few trees just blocking me out. I can see a target pole up there. On my watch, it's saying at the minute still a long way away. I've got about 30 yards to go to. So this is just going to be a 5-wood, I think, hopefully over these trees. Well, there's no point in going for it at this point. So I've got my 5-iron. I'm going to try and just get it over these trees and run it down. If I can get it to 100, I should be all right. I just don't know how I'm going to hit it. We've hit it well. It's going a bit left to right. Don't block me out on that tree. Oh, it has done. Right, okay, I didn't catch it well. I'm not catching my mid-irons well at all at the minute. It's white, so that's at the back. It's saying 80 yards. It doesn't seem like 80 at all. But massive tree in front. I've got my 58. I'm going to try and go over it. Just get it on green, really. This will be giving me a birdie putt. We've got a birdie putt. Okay. We've got a very big birdie putt. Looks massively right to left and uphill. So we're going to have to try and give this some. But these greens are honestly, I know I keep going on about it, but they're awesome. Anyway, come on. It's not the worst. I don't know if I can still see that on camera. That rolled through a lot, did that, just to show how fast the greens are. Right edge. That has not come down at all. Okie doke. That's disappointing, that. Birdie putt bog. Not more as disappointing as seeing that they're still only there. Oh wow. Let's set you up these stairs and see where these are. I like stuff like that. Oh, where are they? So they're over that right hand side. Right, all 14. 300 and it was red, wasn't it? So I'll be up front. 340 yard, par 4. A little bit nervous as to how my game's going to go now, because again I've been stood here for a good 10-15 minutes. This 4 holes in the back 9 has already taken an hour. And I was stood in blistering sunshine. So I am a little bit nervous as to what's going to happen with the remainder of the holes, but I've thoroughly enjoyed myself so far. A little bit of wind getting up, which is nice now. We're going to go to that tree and hope it just cuts round a little bit. Cut, cut, cut. That should be perfect. It should be. He says, trying to convince himself. The only time I've ever felt like I needed a drink as much as this before in my life was when we did that 72 hole challenge, and that was in similar weather to this. I am on the 15th hole. Am I on the 15th hole? No, I'm on the 14th hole. So I've still got 4 more holes to go after this. I'm 3 over. 4 over. I think I'm 4 over. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And the plan is to break handicap, which is 9. So I just need to make sure I don't drop another 5 shots. I'm in prime position here because I think that tee shot, although it did go a little bit too high. I'm seeing more trees up here though. I'm struggling, boys and girls. I really am struggling. So far, being 45, maybe I'm going through menopause. Maybe that's what it is. I am struggling. I might have already mentioned that once or twice. Right, come on. I'd like to do that birdie dance one more time. If this is me coming up here, I am super happy with it. I've got 80 yards. Good drive, that. Very good drive. Now, am I going to pitch it, do we think? Shall we just let it roll, or shall we go up in air? No, we'll go up in air. Okay, so I've got my 47, 80 yards to the green. Just trying to make sure we clear these trees. Alright, apologies for that. That cut that camera shot off because the phone was run out of storage. So I've just had to delete some storage, which wasn't ideal because I've got people even closer to me now. Right, so we've got this for birdie. Very difficult putt, I think, looking at this. Downhill, then down again, maybe a double breaker. No? You're not going to come round? Not going to come round. Par. That's a good go. Right, so as I was saying, phone was out of storage. I had to delete a load. We're back now, so should be able to finish this video. Oh, he's going that way. Oh, it's that way. And I'm just walking it way. He's just hit that water, I'm there filming it. Bloody hell. That's scary. One of the hardest games of golf I've ever had. I'm so dehydrated. I'm so tired. Oh, God. He's doing a drop. Right, so here we go. Come on. That's all over it. Come on then. Oh, it's spun back off. Not terrible. Not terrible. We've got a putt. A very difficult putt where really I need to stay on the fringe and then let it roll down at the end. I should have been chipping here really. I don't think this is going to work. Now it's going to go forever now, is that? Fuck's sake. That was terrible. The way I left it coming over on this fringe. Come on then, come round, come round, come round. It's rolling again. Oh wow. Oh wow, 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 wow. Silly, silly shot choice that. I should have chipped over there. Instead I tried to roll it around the fringe, and as a result I put too much on it. It's another drop shot. Any information about this one? So I'm going to have to go to the scorecard. I mean, it's a lovely setting, like, look at that. And hole 16 is a 405 yards, sorry, par 4, stroking next 2. So it's a difficult one. So it looks like it's a little bit of a dog-leggy to the right. I'm going to try and aim straight, a little bit a cut, so I'm going to go straight down. The wind is left to right now, I can feel it. Come on. Right, so the second shot's not really ideal. I'm going to have to try and keep it low and just get it back onto the fairway. I think I'm still 130, 140 away. So I've just got a 6 iron, I'm just going to try and bump it down. Yeah, I've hit a tree. I am really feeling this now. Right, so even though it did hit a tree, it worked out okay. Third shot, 67 yards. I've got a right yellow mark on this ball. Yeah, let's see if we can put it close. It's going to roll on. No, not like that. I am so tired. It's going to make it on, but my God, that's awful. Right, we have got one almighty putt for par. I mean, this is huge, and it's not going to happen. Right, okay. Just get it somewhere close and get a bogey. Oh no, camera's fallen over. Oh, camera fell over. But ball ended up here, not as close as I'd have liked, but bogey putt. Yeah. Okie dokie. 6 over, I think that makes us. Got 2 holes left and 2 shots to play with, I think. It's all about trying to beat handicap. And to be quite honest with you, I'm kind of over the moon that I'm even still in with a shout here, because like I say, other than that 72 hole challenge at me in standard, this has been the hardest game of golf I've ever had. Ever. I'm dehydrated, my feet are killing, every swing feels 3-4 times heavier than what it should be. Luckily, we've got a nice par 3. Jeez Louise. They're still on green, so I can't do that yet anyway. Oh, that's a rubbish swing. I think I might have got away with that. He might have just rolled in front of that bunker and need a little chip onto green. But that was awful. I'm so tired. But for Wath as a golf course, coming down to the 17th green, it's been amazing. It really has. The people are pleasant. The greens are incredible. They're tricky holes, but not too tricky, if you know what I mean. It's the proximity of both the holes that makes it quite difficult, and where they've put their hazards, which are very, very clever. So like I say, you've got them 2 bunkers there, and my ball was going directly towards that bunker, but it's just dropped off there. So we've got a nice little chip, try and get up and down for par. So just a little shrug. That could be the good, it could be good. Oh, it's a little bit longer than what I'd have liked. All right, for par, well, like I've been saying, this loads, it's not an easy putt at all. Not too much. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Oh, just pulled it just a bit. Bogey, I'm afraid. Right, so coming down to the last tee now. It is 5 to 3 on the 19th of June, Thursday, my birthday. I teed off at 20 to 12, which means I've literally been going for 3 hours and 25 minutes. I think an hour and a half was the front 9, so I'm pretty much at 2 hours for the back 9. And bear in mind, the front 9 had 2 par 5s and 2 par 4s that were both over 450 yards. So it kind of gives you an indication on how slow this back 9's been, for one reason or another. The heat is absolutely pounding down, and having been stood around, it's killing me. All this time I've been blaming the guys in the buggy there, but as you can see, the guys in the buggy there have also got them guys on the green. So it's just been how busy the golf course has been, I think. Hole 18, 350 yard par 4 with the bunker 240 yards to my left. There's not much of a story behind this hole, it's just whack it, I think. I don't know if they're out of my way yet, I can't see, but I think they are, so I'm going to go. There's people walking across the fairway. Oh god, they've just come back into the fairway right on the chuffing. What are they doing? They've gone over that bunker now, so let's just go for it. Is that going to be alright? it's gone right down to where they are, and I think it's in that big tree at the side. So it's fair to say the last few holes have been hard, but I've managed to not drop too many shots, which is nice. I don't know, if I'm honest, I'll have to watch the footage back. It's a bit difficult keeping score, filming, playing golf all at the same time. I usually just go 1 over, 2 over, 3 over, 4 over. I think I'm either 7 over now or 8 over now. If I come in at 9 over, which is handicap, on this course I've never played before, battling today's elements if you like, I will be so happy. Even holding the camera right now is making my left arm hurt. I'm in agony. So all I can say to you at this point is Waff Golf Course is incredible. I'd like to come back when it's a little bit cooler and I'd like to come back with the boys. I just can't wait for a drink. Okie doke. Now I've pulled it. It might get there. Now I've pulled it. It was a very tired swing. Don't know if microphone will continue to work. Hopefully it will. You can see it's going to go up and down. The ball's massively above my feet and in really thick rough. So best shot at day in front of clubhouse. That's technically a tapping par. That was lovely. Oh dear me. Tap that in. And there we go. Alright, hopefully I'm still on camera and I'm walking back to you. Waff Golf Course. Don't play it if sun's shining. Not to this extent. Any other conditions, definitely play it. It's an incredible course. 33 degrees. Oh, that's been incredible. So is Waff Golf Club. Spoke to the club pro just then and an old dame in the shop. And she says, oh, we're definitely a community golf course. We're a very friendly bunch. And that sums it up. They really, really are. So, that's it. Triple T Golf's birthday video. The second hardest golf game I've ever had in my life. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please check out the merchandise. I'm just too tired to say what else. I'm going to carry on drinking this and the other 2 I've got down here. And hopefully, hydrate a little bit. See you later, guys. I will say, you can get some golf courses when you're not a member that you'll go walk past people and they'll all be a little bit meh. Everybody here today has gone, morning Paul, you alright? Now then mate, how's the thing? Waff Golf Course, I think, is going to be my tip for probably the most polite golf course and welcoming golf course I've played at. In terms of the players that I've come across, everybody's been super accommodating. It's lovely. I'm having a really good day.
Like, comment and subscribe.
There you go.
Press that bell notification thing. I don't know what it does, but press it.